Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting the vlog in bathroom because I am going to color my hair. Oh my god, I absolutely cannot believe that I am saying this, but this is the very last time, at least for a while, you guys are going to see my proper jet black hair. I really wanted to get my hair colored, but I was not sure because obviously it damages your hair, and my hair is fully untouched. I have only gotten haircuts. I have never treated my hair, no keratin, no smoothing, no touch-ups, no gray and all of that, like nothing. Like these are literally my natural hair, and I'm super excited to get my hair colored. I like let me just take you guys out. I'll like then talk to you guys, but here's a before of all my black hair, and then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna take you guys through the entire process. It's gonna be a mini vlog, but yeah, I'm super excited. Okay, so basically I like searched down and found out a lot of places, mostly through Instagram, because I feel like I want to see the work and then make a decision. I went through a lot of places and I finally found this place. I'm gonna take you guys through and I'll like talk about it in the end. I'm gonna leave the details in the description for you guys to check out. But yeah, I wanted to get my hair colored always, but I wanted to do it for some special occasion. I always thought I would do it on my wedding, like right around my wedding. So I'll like get good hair, because it also gives a lot of like structure to your face. I believe like it enhances your complexion and personality if you're going for the right color. So that was my thought. But I think me graduating, me going to the US, my first trip, and this one fine day in the morning, I had a dream that I colored my hair, and I was like, sounds like a hint. Yeah, so then I was like, I think it's the right time, and I started searching. I want to go for browns. I don't want to do something to my hair that completely changes my look. I just want to add to my look. So that is what I have to go for. I have kind of wavy straight hair. I absolutely do not have curly, like देख सकते हो ये straight है. ये पीछे वाले थोड़े से wavy और frizzy है. But yeah, so I want to go for a balayage and not like highlights or anything, but like I'll take you guys, so when I like talk to the stylist as well, you guys will know what exactly I'm getting done and obviously see through the process. And then at the end I'll like summarize all of this. But I have an appointment for 1:30. It's 12:40 right now, so let's get going. Platform number 2 It's too hot, guys. I'm sweating so much. Okay, so I started with explaining her the kind of haircut that I wanted. We did a hair wash before, and then she kind of did a rough cut with my layers. We started with the hair color. I explained it. Both of us came to a conclusion, and then we decided to go for browns, and then she started with my hair. We started by dividing the hair into 3 sections. One was the back one and 2 of the front ones. So she started with the back and then she came to the front, and this is how it looked. It looked like there's a tent on my head, but yeah, we kept the color on for a good while, and here you see.
So we've done a balayage. We've done like brown balayage. It's a mix of cool brown and warm brown. More of cool, less of warm.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks crazy, but I think it's been 1.5 hours since we started. It's 4 now. Keep it for 5-10 minutes more, and then we start removing this. Okay, we washed the back part. I don't know if you guys can see. And now the front is remaining for a while. I can't see the color though. I'm excited to see,
So
like
one more thing.
fully.
You will not be able to see in wet hair at all.
how the color looks. It's so pretty. Like it looks good also now that I see it in a camera as well.
Yeah.
I would love I'd love to see my pictures. Now we're gonna style it. Oh my god. Look at the curls. Okay. You can see a few strands. Like very pretty tones. It genuinely enhances my face a lot more.
Yeah.
Guys, I couldn't show you there, but this is what it looks in natural lighting. That is so pretty. मैं घर जाके बताती हूँ फिर अच्छे से. Let me quickly show it to you. This is what it looks like in normal natural lighting, which is without sunlight. And I absolutely love, like, look at that. It's such a pretty color. मैंने सारे ही बाल आगे ले लिए हैं, पीछे कुछ है नहीं. But I love like this layering of colors that looks so pretty. We usually they do 2 colors in balayage, but we went for 3 different layers, and I think it stands out so well, like so pretty. I'm gonna show it to you tomorrow in sunlight, and let me go home and like brief you about everything that went through. Okay guys, I'm gonna sit here and talk to you because obviously I want to adore my beautiful hair. This is how it looks. ये एकदम ही नॉर्मल लाइटिंग है. मेरी वाइट लाइट चालू है. ये जो नॉर्मल लाइट बाहर से आ रही है, सनलाइट बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. बट दिस इज व्हाट इट लुक्स लाइक एंड आई लव इट. लाइक यहाँ पे देखोगे तो ऐसा लगेगा बहुत सटल हिंट्स ऑफ ब्राउन्स है, एंड विच इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई वांटेड. आई एम सॉरी फॉर द नॉइज. लेट मी जस्ट शट ऑफ द विंडो. So yeah, so basically I wanted to go for browns. That was for sure. I will leave a few inspo pictures right here for you guys to check out. This is what I wanted. This is what I told her, and this is what Prachi told me and her. So I initially wanted to go to Continuity Salon, which is in Juhu, but their pricing was a little too steep for me. They were quoting around 20 to 22k for my hair length, even though I like chopped my hair off quite a bit. My hair was like till my waist. Now I chopped it till like my mid back, okay, which is a good enough length. I didn't want to go too short. I think we went for the perfect length. Like this is looking so beautiful. But so then I was like looking, and all my friends like bullied me, saying that you shouldn't be paying that much. So I was like, okay fine, like let me look out at other options. And then I like found out a few places, and I was finalizing this while I saw her page ad on my Instagram, and I instantly went to look at her pictures, and it sat so well with me. The reason I picked this one is because I was honestly looking for salons where I could see pictures, you know, because वो basic franchisee salons में जाओ ना तो उतना अच्छा नहीं मिलता है. They really spoil your hair. They have trainees. They don't know how to work. Okay. So I wanted to go to a salon and to someone whose work I could see online, and her work I could see, and it was so beautiful. She was doing a lot of browns, which I also wanted, and a lot of balayages, which she was doing. And what she did is something that I really like. So that's the reason. Now what I clearly told her is I want to get a color that is visible in natural light and not just in sunlight. But I also want to get a color that when someone sees my face, it doesn't make it too obvious that there's a drastic change in my face, because I'm getting a color for the first time. It was my proper virgin hair. मैंने कभी कुछ भी नहीं करा है हेयर कट के अलावा अपने बालों पे, कुछ भी नहीं. I don't have grays, no touch ups, no keratin, smoothing, straightening, कभी कुछ भी नहीं करा है, like normal hair. So I was like, I don't want it to be a very sudden drastic change because मुझे नहीं पसंद है. Other thing was I absolutely did not want color families of golds, blondes, brass, copper, orange और red undertones. ये मुझे अपने browns में बिल्कुल नहीं चाहिए था. I wanted to go for darker, chocolatey, cool toned brown. I did not want a lot of warm tone component. Is because I am a neutral undertone girl, okay? My skin undertone is neutral to a little bit of warm and a mix of cool as well. Like mixture है तो basically I sit in the neutral ones. Only sometimes I go a little warmer, but I'm definitely not a proper warm undertone. So if I go for warmer tones, it would just turn out like yellowish goldeny, and that is something that I definitely did not want to go for. So that is something I was sure of, ki cool toned browns is what really attracts me. Now balayage, again I said, is done in 2 layers. We went for 3 layers, and she explained it to me that unless I add a little bit of like lighter tones, a lighter highlight, it wouldn't stand out as much as adding 2 just darker brown colors with black hair that would have a little flat lay. So I was like, okay, I'm trusting you, then you can do your work, you can pick up whatever you think is perfect for me. And that is what we went for. I made sure like we both had a thorough discussion, and one thing I would say is she explains things so well. The moment I stepped in, and every single step she's explained, even the unnecessary steps that I feel like, okay, I'm applying a heat protectant, okay, this is what I'm applying, like this is what we are doing, which is so good for someone like when you're doing it for the first time. You need all that info. Even with haircut, she listened to what I wanted. So my haircut, if you guys like, itna kuch khas hai nahi, it's basically layers, but I've gone for longer layers. I don't like a lot of layers, so यहाँ से शुरू होते हैं layers, because when you tie it in a ponytail, which I usually have to do, tie your hair up because of my profession as well, all those strands keep on falling off, and that is something I don't like. I did my fringes, so this is ideally my first layer जो देख सकते हो. It's like a little inch or 2 below my chin, and जब भी normally होगा तो थोड़ा wavy वगैरह होगा तो अलग pattern होगा, but yeah, that is what we went for. And then we started layers from right here and went down. We didn't do a lot, we kept it very very subtle, and that is exactly what I wanted. I wanted my hair to look good in pictures, to match my complexion, and that is exactly what she delivered. I trusted her, I trusted the process, and this is the result right in front of you. I'll come to the pricing. So this entire haircut and hair coloring cost me 8,500. Now the haircut is 1,000 to 1,200, anywhere between that. Hair coloring depends on your length, your density, the kind of color you want, and any of the pre-treatments, lightening, bleaching, or anything that you have done. If you want to add Olaplex or something to it, it comes down to an additional cost, which obviously depends on your length and all of that. But yeah, I think it is a good price for the results that I have gotten. I am absolutely in love with it, and I am definitely like gonna leave all the details in the description box for you guys to check out. You should definitely check her out. She's really good at her work. She has a very tiny like salon space for herself. It's kind of like a studio space. She only takes one client at a time, which is great, so that you know she can give that one-on-one attention, which I really like. And this is something which is nearby to my house as well, easily for me to go. So that is why I went here, and I really like it. I'm also gonna be popping up pictures and videos that I have taken both in sunlight and natural lighting. So I'll pop them up here. We were supposed to do a shoot, but we couldn't do that, so you'll see that on my Instagram. Once I do, I'm gonna go in next week and get that done, because we didn't get good pictures over there. But the pictures that I have clicked and everything that I've done and you guys are seeing, because I think natural light में देखना ही better है. वो photogenic sunlight में वो बहुत कम बार देखोगे. Naturally जैसे देखोगे तुमको realize होगा color कैसा है. But yeah, and I'm just gonna turn around and show you guys my back as well. This is what it looks like. She curled it, I styled it, I tied it up, so itna perfect nahi bacha hai, but I absolutely love this and I highly recommend. I am absolutely happy and I'm so excited to see my hair like this. And now I'm just gonna chill and relax. I'm gonna celebrate. मेरा result भी आ गया 3.06, which is around 76%, which I'm so happy about my result. Super excited, and yeah, I was sudden. I was not expecting it. कल मैं, Ayushi, Abhishek and Shruti, which are my PG friends, we are going out. Ayushi, you guys know, and I think उनको भी मिले ही होंगे Instagram पे अगर follow करते हो तो. We're gonna celebrate that, so I'm gonna take you guys along. So now I'll see you guys tomorrow.